Taranto waiting down. Shield just trying to get clear. Himmelberg thought about the snap. Now to Mumford. The ruckman put it on the boot, but it was touched on the way through. Shield another chance. They're lining up at the moment, the Giants, and they got the first goal of the game.
Must admit our attention's been drawn to this man. He's Dane Beams. One of his first touches gets hit from Shane Mumford. We know so often he does a lot of damage, and I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's got broken collarbone all over it, that one. Yeah. See a big hit.
McStay almost could have taken the mark. Then Green, the pole driving tackle by Robertson. And now here's Taranto with a long kick, one-on-one inside 50. De Boer getting back, he'll juggle, couldn't hang on to the mark. Still time, look away handball, releases Himmelberg, who'll snap and kick a goal.
Great tackle. Robertson's kind of want to make a little bit of that. There's a bit going on. That's what Nick Del Santo was talking about.
Been in and out of the side this season, Buick. He just lays that one up, and Hipwood on the lead. Could have taken it on the chest. Lester waiting down. He set this all up a few moments ago. Now caps off the goal. Shield delayed it to Whitfield around the boundary line. Giants trying to generate the inside 50. Stevie J bumped as he kicked, and Patton in from the side. Big contested mark. It's close in the first quarter, then a 10-goal second term by GWS, and they look like they're building at the moment. Shield through the middle. He'll get it back off the 1-2 with Mumford. Looking for options inside 50. Green all alone. Andrews had gone to ground, and Toby Green will get a shot on goals. From the throw-in, Smith to McCluggage. Quick kick up to Buick. Davis after it. Hipwood in there as well. Berry kept his head over it. Buick. Matheson, who's had a fair bit of it. Now to Taylor. Loves a goal. Arches it back. Straightens up and drills it.
Awesome.
As the Giants look to break off half-back Scully, and they might be at the back here. De Boer. He's got open space in front of him. The former Docker has a bounce. Didn't quite come back to him. Still trying to find an option, and it was a good one in the end. He fooled everyone, and Toby Green able to take an uncontested mark. Directly in front. This will be a handy goal just before half-time. No problems with the finish. Toby Green's got 2, and the Giants lead by 26 points. Really stepping up in this quarter as well. Scully long to the top of the square on the stretch. He's got it again. Jonathan Patton taking another great mark inside 50. Been a man on fire over the last 4 games, averaging 29. Here's Reid with a kick off a couple of steps from long range. Andrews didn't get a touch on it, and Reid's kicked a great goal. Here's Steve Johnson trying to craft a goal. He gets the friendly roll, and that's what Stevie J does best.
David
Noble. There's one to the head.
Lester unsure where to go, about to be crunched. Steve Johnson was just loitering off to the side, and as soon as the play on call was there, he was awake to it.
He knew what he was doing too, didn't he, Stevie J?
Now Wilson, and out the back, the kick to Green. They can really punish you, the Giants. Attracted the pack, and then out the back, Rockcliffe could just wait for it and send it long. Stephen Martin's got in behind Mumford, just needs a kind bounce. He'll keep it alive, and he'll kick the goal. Campbell over the top for Ward. Delayed it to Reid, working in the pocket, chips it short. Not the 15 there to Cameron. It doesn't matter too much though, because he'll step out and snap another goal. He runs a long way as well, given the benefit, and the Lions find a way through with a handball. Cutler is a great kick of the football. He can chip it over the top to Barrett, or he can go himself because he can nail it from 50.
5 possessions, Dane Zorko. That's a massive win.
Martin knocked it over his head. Steve Johnson creating a bit of magic in the pocket. The Lions out the back. Himmelberg, handball inboard. Too easy, and Green will snap a 4th goal. The Giants running all over them at the moment. Looking it wide now to Steve Johnson. Probably outside his range, so he goes short, and well worked again by the Giants forwards. Cribbing along the boundary line, but Cameron now close enough to have a shot. So Jeremy Cameron, he's looking for his 4th of the night. That is a great effort from the boundary line. Jeremy Cameron's got another. For a good desperation from Bastanak. Matheson somehow extracted it. Martin changed his mind a couple of times. Rockcliffe will just get it on the boot, pokes it back into the pocket. McStay shovels it forward. Bastanak drills the kick in low, and McStay's got it again. No. Dropped it on the way through. Lester, handball over the top. Berry steps back inside. Good composure from the young man, and he snaps a clever goal. Put the foot down again. the Giants as Whitfield sends it long. Cameron attracted a crowd out the back. Steve Johnson, we're just waiting for it. What a smother. In the end, diving from the first gamer in Witherden. Saved a certain goal.
Well, Tim Taranto's finally come down with that shin injury, which we've called a few times throughout the game. Here's the incident, that centre bounce.
Oh,
direct kick. So he's got ice on the shin. He's done for the night.
And he finds a way through the traffic, trying to release Scully. A good pickup and a handball wide, and that'll do it at the Gabba. The Lions were spirited at times, but the end result, a big win to the Giants, and more importantly, they're a game clear on top of the table.